Hey everyone, Mr. Newman here, and this video is going to be a little bit different because instead of doing every single problem on this paper, instead we're just going to examine and look at whether each problem is a slope-intercept problem or a standard form problem. Okay, so these are word problems, and just to remind you, slope-intercept is y equals mx plus b, and standard form is ax plus by equals c. And before we dive into it, just a few pointers. Slope-intercept, remember, is you have a slope and you have a y-intercept. The y-intercept is often called the starting or initial value, and the slope is the rate of change, right? So when you have a situation that starts somewhere and you have some key words that might show up are each, or every, or per, right? That's not a guarantee it's slope-intercept, but if you have a starting value and something's changing every day or each month or per item you add, that's probably going to be a slope-intercept. On the other hand, standard form word problems are often two different values that add up to a third total. So remember the total here. If you see total or sum or how much they add up to, that's probably going to be a standard form word problem. Okay, so we're just going to identify what type each of these are. So it should be a pretty quick video. So right here, the Pied Piper was in need of new musical instruments. The music store was selling flutes for $32 and harmonicas for $24.50. The Pied Piper spent $243 total for his instruments. Notice the keyword total. So what we have here, we have two things, flutes and harmonicas, that are getting added together to make a total. This is going to be a standard form word problem. Standard form, okay? On to the next one. All right, the silver shop sells charm bracelets for $41, and each charm you buy costs an extra $9.45 per charm. Well, the charm bracelet is the base or the starting value, right? We're not working with time here, but we are working with a value that goes up depending on how many charms. Notice the keyword each. That's very important because each charm you buy costs an extra $9.45. So this is going to be a slope-intercept problem where we have the y-intercept here and the slope. That means the $9.45 is what's going to be multiplied by x. Moving on down, Mo decides to start Mo and Mo's lawn care service. To start his business, he buys equipment for $4.50 and he plans on charging $39 to service each lawn. Notice that keyword each there is suggesting that this is going to be a slope-intercept, but let's dive in and make sure it is. We're starting with 450, actually negative 450, so you need to watch out for that when you're doing this problem. But you're starting with the negative 450, that's the starting value, right? Or initial value. And then the rate is going to be $39 each lawn. So this also is a slope-intercept problem. So you're going to have y equals mx plus b. Of course, fill out the m and the b, and that will be the equation you'll have to model the scenario. For the next one, Hocus Pocus spent $207.50 to buy 5 rabbits and 14 doves for his magical act. The $207, that was a total he spent, and there are two things we're adding together, rabbits and doves. That means this is going to be a standard form word problem where you're going to have two things, ax plus by equals c. The total is c there. The total is going to be the $207.50. And that is the last one on this set. Hope this helps you understand when to use standard form and when to use slope-intercept form. Thanks for watching.